flooding with the tide and the surge. Earlier today, 1:11 a.m. was high tide.
Zoom and boom, everyone. It is Thursday, September 5th, and it is apparently Daily Double Day. Spiky Dash here. Did not expect it to be that way, nor did I plan for it to be that way, but schedule got crazy. Weather happened Tuesday. ATSD went really long yesterday. Hello, Joshua. Welcome. So I didn't plan on the back-to-back streams today, but such is the way it goes. But here we are, and this is the first stream of 2. Hi, Jovi. Always good to see you again. BattleBot stream is going to follow immediately after this one. So Daily Double today. So the BattleBot stream is going to follow right after this one. So again, the schedule got thrown off because of weather of Tuesday and other life things. Yeah, back to back. I know. I usually don't plan on that. Believe me. I usually don't plan on that, but it's my day off, so it works out perfectly. So yeah, it so happened to work out that way because ATSD, of course, is usually a very long episode, and it did yesterday as I got really deep into the topics. So yeah, so it's going to be back to back. So that it was a good episode though yesterday. I feel like, with the topics that I had, it's going to be long. Yeah, this stream will, and then I'll end this one, and then I'll start a new stream for BattleBots. It's not going to be like back to back in the same stream. It's going to be, I think, brand new stream for the BattleBots. So you can jump right back into that one when MLP ends. So that's my plan anyway. So I figured to be smoother that way. So that was yesterday. But with MLP, this is going to be, although first off, again, just general, housekeeping disclaimers I mentioned in the description. Am I going to have tomorrow? No, Jovi, unfortunately not. I'm still working Friday nights. So no live stream again, unfortunately. So again, I'll have to DVR it and then schedule a reaction next week. So that's probably going to be the plan going forward. So because that's the way my schedule's out working right now. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I prefer when it was live because it was more fun. But got to work with what you have. But is what it is. So again, first things first, though, as I mentioned in the description below, Hurricane Dorian today, lashing the Carolinas, lashing the East Coast. My heart goes out to them. My heart goes out to the Bahamas, who have been greatly affected. And so redcross.org, if you can, make a donation. I'm probably going to either later today or at some point in the future, because after a disaster like this, I always try to find a way to contribute. So please, if you can, do that. I did see that, Jovi. Yes, I did see him up to 60. Thank you. Yes, I did realize it yesterday when I did the ATSD stream. So thank you so much. Yes, thank you. 60 subs. Woo. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. I've come a long way in a year and a half. I had only 35 a year and a half ago, so it's all nearly doubled. So I'm very happy. But yeah, again with Dorian, if you can, make a donation. That's the goal, Joey. That's my next goal is to get to 100. And I found out though they are doing the texting as well, so you can text 90999 text Dorian DORIAN to 90999, and you can make a $10 donation. So there's a couple different ways you can do it, online or through texting. I also did want to give a shout out though to a fellow Bernie reviewer that I have been following of late, who was originally in the Path in Florida. I think he lives in Florida, and that's T Prower, also known as Ace Blazewing on Twitter. I also linked his channel in the description below. Check out his stuff. Him and I are very much on the same wavelength when it comes to reviewing these episodes. I think the style that he does it in, and his reactions and his thoughts, I think, are very, very similar to mine when it comes to the episodes. So check out his channel. He was actually originally thought he was going to be in the path and wouldn't be able to do a review for this week potentially, or it would be late because of Dorian. But thankfully, he really didn't get much at all from the hurricane. Thank God. But of course, he tweeted that, his heart is with everyone still on the path, as is mine. I follow a lot of, fellow people on the East Coast and fellow teams and what have you. So my hearts are with them. Again, I've been tracking on the Weather Channel, and of course, the Carolinas are just getting bashed right now. Myrtle Beach is getting bashed when I've been there before up for a vacation. So it's tough. But so shout out to him. Shout out that he's okay, and he's posted his reaction as well. So I'm definitely gonna be watching it at some point once I get my streams done today. So for sure. So. See, Jody. Oh, your friend trying to make me a new battle bot has a drum spinner, but forgot to put wheels on. Well, how can you forget that? That's like one of the most simple parts. Wow, okay. I don't know how you forget that, but okay, that's interesting. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dive right in here with the episode. Again, last week's episode was much needed. Summer Sun Setback was a much needed episode because it was so a breath of fresh air after 3 bad episodes. It really was what we needed. What we needed to see was a solid episode, and it really, really was for so many good reasons. So here's hoping the momentum continues. All I know on this is that it's a Fluttershy episode. I don't know anything else besides that. And with Fluttershy episodes, it's kind of a mixed bag. It's either a really, really good episode, kind of like one with Fluttershy getting your sanctuary up and going, or really, really bad, like Fake It Till You Make It. So it's kind of like which way are we gonna go? So it's really tricky. He focused on trying to get the weapon working, but now there's no room for a drive system. Wow, yeah, you gotta kind of factor all that in order to be successful. Yeah, so. And of course, yeah, that's kind of like basic BattleBots 101, you would think. But so this episode is called "She Talks to Angel." So I assume that's also a Angel Bunny reference, which would be also nice because we really don't get a whole lot with Angel Bunny. He's kind of a passing character as Fluttershy's pet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Through standing or moving water. If the road is covered with water, turn around. He needs a lot of help, obviously. For the lives of first responders. I've now activated 527 North Carolina National Guard soldiers. Yeah, you're right, Joshua. We haven't seen a lot of the pets recently. That's a very valid point. We really haven't seen a lot. We hardly see Winona anymore. We haven't seen Tank since he hibernated. I can't remember last time we saw Opalescence rarities. Yeah, we really haven't seen a whole lot of them. So it'll be nice to at least see one. Although we did see Angel in a Trivial Pursuit, at least briefly when Fluttershy was petting his ears. So we'll see what happens. At least didn't catch fire this time. And Owlicious, yes, that's a great. What happened to Owlicious? Yeah, we haven't seen him in forever either. Good grief. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of them. So this will be nice. All right, the relationship of Angel Bunny and Fluttershy hits the skids, as if it hasn't already. Oh, uh-oh. So Zecora gives him a potion to help them understand one another. Ooh, yeah, potions. Those always seem to go well. All right, let's see.
I think there's a light. Well, I don't like that we worked so hard to destroy their party and they still pulled it off. See me complaining. Our goal wasn't to destroy, it was to distract.
These three are just, again, Cozy Glow, Tyrek, and Chrysalis are just so good together.
We've managed to stay one step ahead of everyone so far.
You know, it really was super easy to get all those earthlings and pegasus unicorns to turn on each other.
It was, wasn't it? Now that is something to think about.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Just put how to make a BattleBots video on my channel. Yeah, that would be something. I mean, I have a book, but I don't know I don't really know the full ins and outs of it. Just the basics, just the basic stuff, not full on building. That's why it's why what the book is for, to teach me in a way. At least blueprints. Yeah, okay. Ooh, hi Snake. Whoa.
Antoine believes what he eats is his business. Do other predators feel that way too?
Oh, this is like animal counseling? That's cool.
Prey like to respond? Does it bother you?
Listen to your bunny. Wow. How disrespectful.
Just because you're on opposite ends of the food chain doesn't mean you can't work. It doesn't mean you can't.
Angel, what? Wow.
It doesn't mean you can't work together. Don't. I'm sorry. The more you distract everyone, the longer this will take.
Oh my goodness.
I am listening to you.
No, you're not.
You want to be heard. You should join our Predator Prey support group. Then you could talk to everyone here. You can teach all these hungry predators the delights of a carrot-based cuisine.
There you go.
I think Summer Bunny just wants a little attention.
Aww.
Since we all need to get along, what if all predators promise to only eat vegetables while staying at the sanctuary?
Okay, wow. Okay. All right. Okay, wow. That's I don't know if it's irony or coincidence or both, but okay, so Fluttershy mentions that they should all eat vegetables while at the sanctuary. I mentioned during my ETSD stream last night that I have been watching an anime, which I'm usually not a fan of, that I found thanks to Saberspark, called Kimba the White Lion, and I watched episodes 6 through 10 today, and one of the episodes actually was the fact that Kimba was trying to not have the meat eaters eat meat and eat vegetables instead because they were planting a farm. So this is and then you have this same problem in this episode. Wow, that's I know it's coincidence, but it's it's an odd coincidence. That's wow. That's really cool. And so Angel, I mean, I guess in a way, Angel Bunny is kind of like an attention getter. He wants to be more heard, wants to be recognized, I guess. So, but this is cool. Seeing Fluttershy in this vein again, with this kind of like the feelings for him with the changelings in a way. It's kind of in that similar vein. So I like this. I like the start so far. This is good.
Oh, Sandra, you can do it?
Aww. Oh, yeah, Angel, that'll work. Oh, boy. Yeah, that led to a problem. You can't force it. Whoa. Oh, hi, Sakura. Hi, Dr. Fauna.
But Fluttershy makes it work. Even with Angel Bunny. Perhaps I can help those two get along before something here can go terribly wrong.
Oh, yes. Oh, this does not, this clearly has the makings of a very intriguing problem. It's good to see Sakura again. Oh, yes. I've missed it too, Joshua, especially since I got to meet Brenda Critchlow at Winnie City earlier this year. She is such a sweetheart. She's amazing. She's and the way she's just so, it says, I want to give everybody some sugar. It's so nice. It's so, she's amazing. She's incredible. I knew what you meant, Joshua. Yeah, Zecora, hard name to spell. I get it. I knew what you meant. Yeah, we missed. It's so refreshing this season. Like, we've seen so many characters that we hadn't seen in like forever. So it's nice that we either get to see them again at least once or twice, or their story arc gets to close a bit. So yeah, it's very refreshing to see that. But yeah, this definitely opens up some possibilities. Like we've seen before, like Angel, being, kind of, either like aggressive or extreme, but like this is like, I don't know. I don't know what this is going to lead to. I don't know. This is definitely intriguing, for sure. For sure. Oh.
Get everything you need to kill that day at the low prices.
I'm probably going to fast forward that bit. Yeah, there we go.
Tuesday starting at 7.
I'll go and fast forward the commercials. That way it goes a little bit quicker. There we go. Good thing about recording these, I can fast forward the commercials.
Zecora found this little guy and brought him to my
Oh, Fluttershy, Essie Main.
Do better at the sanctuary.
Aww. Whoa. Adorable yet smoky.
The right thing to
Oh, Nick Confalone wrote this. Okay. Nick Confalone wrote this episode. So yeah, he's one of the better writers. So good. So hopefully there's some promise for this one. Am I going to be doing anything else on my channel? Do I have any plans? Good question, Jovi. You know what? At the moment, nothing else is planned besides what I have right now. The way that it is right now with MLP, BattleBots, and ATSD, that's really the core 3 right now at the moment. Now once Gen 4 is over, I don't know. I got to figure out like what I'm going to fill that void with in the meantime. I might do, well, now that football's starting, like I want to do something football related, because when the Alliance of American Football was around, I did like the AAF stuff, and that quickly died off after 8 weeks. Yeah, right. It doesn't even air here. So if only. Well, there's really not any other ones that air on our air besides BattleBots. So it's really the only one I've got. No, I probably will do something football related. I don't know what yet. I don't know. It'll be like, a live commentary on like whether like, one of the big, games of the week or something like that, or, like Monday night or something like that. I want to do something with the football season, at least, to some degree. Anything like that's probably going to be like off the cuff, live commentary, something to that effect. Late now, when hockey starts up later this year, I will probably do again the NHL All-Star Weekend live stuff. That was fun to do and got a lot of views, so that was fun. Obviously, I'll do a Super Bowl stream again this year. I do plan on doing that. So yeah, there's certainly plans to keep that stuff going. In terms of anything like new, I don't really have anything like major planned yet, but it'll just kind of come to me as it comes. But I want to do something for football for sure. So because I do miss that. So we'll see.
Have you?
Oh, I certainly haven't. I thought we could take a look at his diet. Plus, it's about time for me to give all the animals here a checkup.
Aw.
That's a wonderful idea.
Aw, it's so cute.
If we really want to know what's going on, we need to make sure the problem isn't your food.
Let's see. Yeah, the only problem though with the Let's Play of video games though, again, the only problem is like I don't have a way, like when I do it in the streaming in here, I don't have a way to like do the like whole split screen thing. I don't have a setup to do that, so I wouldn't be able to show what I was doing at the same time as that. I have no way of doing that. So yeah, and honestly, I'm not like, I'm gonna be upfront. I'm not a big gamer. Like I am, but I'm really not. I don't really play a whole lot. Really all I play is I do like sports stuff. Oh yeah, I know it's just an idea. I'm not knocking it, but like I do like just like sports games like Madden, NHL. I do like I occasionally will dabble in like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro. Occasionally, but not like big into it. But like the platformers like that. So yeah, I know it's an idea, but right now I don't have the setup to make that happen. But I appreciate the thought. I appreciate the idea, but yeah, I just don't have that setup to do that. But I'm not big into it. I'm kind of the more casual gamer. So I'm not like hardcore into it. So like my big thing right now is just like, is like doing the streams and then like binge watching Kimba, which is what I found lately. So yeah, because like I said, Saber Spark got me hooked on it.
I wouldn't worry too much. It's probably just.
Angel's mocking Fluttershy.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
See what?
No, okay, actually no, totally pun intended. Clearly, there's a discord between Fluttershy and Angel. I'm sorry, that was too easy. Let me have that one.
The real question is, can I help you?
That smile.
You mean me and Angel?
Uh-huh.
We're fine. We're fine.
You're not fine.
Some time to indulge him. But we're best friends.
Uh-huh. Sure, Flutters. You're really best friends. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's clearly evident. Just this once. Thank you, Joshua, for letting me have that.
Help from time to time. Come visit me in my hut, should you change your mind.
Hey, you know who would have liked that pun, though? Pirate Dash. If you met Pirate Dash at a con, he would have liked that pun, okay?
Angel and I are great.
Oh, goodness, Fluttershy.
Yeah, you're great.
Is this the list of what you do every day? How do you find time for anything else?
Ask Twilight. She knows how to make to-do lists.
I'm not sure I do. You love it, you little tickle.
Aww.
What is it? Not fluffy enough?
He's hungry.
Sorry. We need to see if your food is causing you an issue.
Aww. Flutters is so good. My turn. Wow. Okay. Timeout. Okay. Flutters, how can you be so great to all the other animals in your sanctuary, yet you disrespect Angel so much? Like, that doesn't add up, like, at all. Like, that just seems so off base, and it's very off-putting. Like, I'm kind of confused by that. That just seems like, wow, like, you're in charge of this whole place that you wanted and you envisioned, and yet you can't even treat your own pet with respect. Just done that up, at least to me.
It's made to look like chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, exactly. She could have taken at least a few seconds. Exactly. Yeah, it's a few seconds. You spend a lot more time, helping them, but it comes to your own pet. No, not now. I gotta go. Jeez. Yeah, exactly.
They're vegan. Pinky I made a whole jar of them. They're all yours if you promise. No more trying to eat Muriel the pink elephant.
Yeah, exactly, Joshua. That's a great point.
No, Angel. We have too much to do.
Again, wow. Like, yeah, like all he wants is just a little bit of love and attention, and you can't give him that for just a few minutes or just something? You're really making it seem like he just doesn't even exist right now. This is, dare I say, out of character? It really is. Like, and again, that's why it's so off-putting.
Oh, careful, girl. That neck is still pretty sore.
Don't forget to shift your weight, Scout.
What does she want?
Her neck is feeling better, but a massage every day for the next week will hurt. Add it to my list.
Fluttershy, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. This place would be a zoo without you.
Oh, now Dr. Fauna gets a pun in there.
Angel, listen to you for once. Just what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. The truth? Because you're not listening to him? You're not even paying attention to him? You're not giving him the time of day? Really? Are you that oblivious to it? Clearly you are, because you're totally off-put by his statements, or however she understands them. I don't know. But yeah, this is just yikes.
Well, whatever it is, you're the only one he can tell about it. Little fella just wants you all to himself.
Unfortunately, that's not an option.
Oh, he's not causing any field trouble. Have you done that, possibly? For that, I'll just stop talking.
I'll take care of it. I hope this is important, Angel. I barely made a dent in my to-do list for today.
Okay.
Concentrated carrot extract? That's for providing energy-sapped herbivores. Are you feeling run down?
Aww.
Just like the taste. Angel, that extract is in short supply. What's gotten into you? Every day this week you've been causing trouble when I have work to do.
Not really, no. I mean, okay, wait. Flutters, honey, you see it as trouble. I don't think that's the word you should use. I mean, yeah, it's not, okay, it's not trouble as much like he's just trying to make you pay attention to him. I don't see that really as trouble as much. I don't think that's the word you should use. I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe a distraction, but trouble I don't think is the right word. I think you need a better choice of words there, Flutters. Just saying.
I know you can't talk to anyone else, but that's not my fault. I have responsibilities. You're right. We can't go on like this. I guess we do need to see Sakura for help.
Aw, well, at least they realize they can't keep fighting with each other.
Tell each other what's bothering you.
He's so impatient, even when he knows I have work to do. Well, that's not true. We talk all the time. Of course, talking to the sanctuary cat. That's where I am when I don't have a class to teach. What do you mean that's the problem?
You're too busy for him. That's the problem. We get it, Flutters. You're a very busy pony. We get it. But at least maybe you can work some time in there somewhere to make some time for your pet. I mean, just saying.
You can talk to it. Sanctuary cat. That's where I am when I don't have a class to teach. What do you mean that's the problem? You feel like I'm the only pony you can talk to and all I do is ignore you. Well, I feel like you don't care about my responsibilities.
Wow.
As you can see, we're kind of at an impasse.
Yeah, clearly.
Such luck you're coming here indeed. Behold the antidote you need.
Is this what you meant by help us?
When trouble brews between you two, turning sister against brother, true understanding is what's due. Each must come to know the other. There's no time to waste. Go directly home, but you both must taste when you're finally home.
Not yet, Angel. Sakura told us to take it together when we got home.
Of course. Aw, Larabon.
We can dust off the old picnic blanket. It'll be just like old times.
Aw.
We'll drink the potion and settle in for a nice tea party. I can barely remember the last time we did that. I've been so busy at the sanctuary.
Probably been a long time.
I really need to keep an eye on Sakura's gecko and I haven't finished any of today's chores. If I don't, the animals won't get the care they need. Oh, maybe we should just save the potion until after each chore. Sakura said to go home first.
I need to do it. You better do it now.
Oh, she said we have to take it together, so I guess I have to now. I wonder what it's going to do.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's the old swapping body trope. Oh gosh. Now you got to spend some time in the others. Paw steps, hoof steps, either way. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know, like, we all love Sakura, Joshua. Gotta love it, right? That's what she had planned probably all along. Well, then you've got to figure out what it's like to be in the other. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, this concept has been done multiple times in movies and shows and what have you with, switching each other's bodies, seeing how the other lives. So, yeah, I can sort of understand, maybe why that makes sense here, but wow. And it does open up a lot of fun possibilities. Oh, this is going to be interesting. All right.
It's making you sick. You're not.
Fast forward commercial.
Cuisine Masters.
Just at the end of that one there.
Worst cooks in America. Tuesday starting at 7 on Discovery Family.
All right. Wow. All right. Here we go.
Did we switch bodies?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Seriously? I'm a pony? La 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 la. Talking so cool. Do you think this is what's Sakura meant to happen?
Maybe. By the way, also Angel having a voice now is really, really weird. It's kind of like if Gummy actually had an actual voice, not hearing his thoughts. Like this is kind of different. I'm just saying.
How are you going to do your chores? Really? That's what you're worried about?
What?
Well, maybe I don't want to switch back. I've only been able to talk to you since we met. And now I can talk to anybody I want.
Uh-oh.
You stop, Robert. And so do you. Rubber, baby, love you, rubber, baby, love you, rubber.
Oh, boy.
Oh, come on. I am so too listening. He's so bossy because... Your parents are here. You think Sakura gave us the wrong potion? So you're gonna go to her at the porch and get something to switch us back?
Well, I doubt that. I mean, I mean, how could Sakura be wrong? Like, I really doubt that. I think And granted, well, no, because that was an accident. I'm trying to think with the whole rarity shampoo thing with it isn't the main thing about you, but no, that was an accident. Zakora really has not really been wrong, so I don't think that's the case here. I think, yeah, you're right. That's a good point, Joshua. She is very organized. She reminds me of myself, like in that regard, because I'm a very organized person as well, with everything having its place. So yeah, I don't think she'd be like in the wrong here. I don't think that's a very good point by now Angel Fluttershy. I think that I think this was intentional, because I think Zakora wanted them to see how the other half is, for them to get a better understanding of each other. I think this was totally intentional.
Okay, so you really do know what it's like being a bunny. Good luck with that. I need to find these carrots. I need to finish your chores. I don't work for you. And caring about other animals is a you thing.
Oh, she can still do the stare even in Angel's body. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That is, whoa. Yeah, that's good.
You still do that?
Yep.
Dare make me do your bidding against my will.
Oh, well, that's good.
All right. I'll go do your lame chores when you go see Zakora. Anybody know where that useless list of Fluttershy's chores is? Hey, Fluttershy! I was starting to.
Oh, geez, yeah, this is gonna go well.
Fluttershy! Oh, yeah, that's me. Definitely Fluttershy. 100%. Okay. See how shy I am. Animals, someone in their Discord.
Wait, what? Wow, Angel. Wow. Like, okay. Wow, that was out of left field. I want to marry Discord. Is Fluttercord canon now? Wow, that is like, wow. Yeah, my reaction exactly, Joshua. That was like, whoa.
Over there. Here's my good list of chores that I will absolutely not rush through, because I definitely do not have better things to do.
Oh, yeah, this is going to go well. Oh, I'm sure the shippers are going crazy with that. Absolutely. I believe that 100%. Absolutely. Flutterword people are absolutely going nuts. Absolutely.
Remember me.
Oh, boy. Well, hi, Twilight. Hi, Spike.
There again. I could use a snack. You nearly bought every turret they had last time, Spike. I can't imagine they wouldn't show up when there's a great customer like you. Oh, hi, Angel. What's going on? Do you know what he's trying to say? Nope.
No.
Sorry, Angel. You should probably find Fluttershy. If I see her, I'll let her know you're looking for her.
Wow.
And we can keep at it until you start to develop a taste for it.
Okay. Look, I get it. I understand Zakora's intentions, but did we really think that this was going to go well? Like, at least at first. I get it, maybe because story, but like, this is like complete disaster on both ends. Like, I had a feeling that Angel was going to just completely like ruin Fluttershy's any shred of dignity she has in her character. And of course, now with Flutter Bunny not being able to really talk here, it makes it harder to get her point across. So yeah, this is wow. Yeah, this is tough on both ends. This is really, really tough. Ooh!
Seems fine to me.
Oh, no, it's not. No, an elephant's not supposed to inhale keys. No, no.
Anyway, let's see. Massage Clementine's neck.
Yeah.
Scout switch legs. Probably best not to wake him. Do the thing, yada, animals, all that's left is monitors and Corey's gecko until bedtime.
Aww.
Alright, dude. How about we do bedtime now? Yeah, it makes me tired too. Which reminds me, there's something in here that reminds me.
Oh, no, you're not. Oh. Angel is so diabolical. Like, really. Like, well, extreme as well, but like definitely diabolical. Like, of course, now he's in a taller body, doesn't need the ladder. Well, maybe he still does, I don't know. But he's definitely now going to go after that extract, of course. He's definitely going to take advantage of that opportunity, of course.
Okay, let's get you set out to dream. What do you eat anyway? What do you say, Snake? Can you find something else to eat if I borrow those cookies from my friend here?
Wow.
Sure, that's normal. There you go. Problem solved. Let's see what's so hard about this job. Fluttershy is such a wonder.
What are you doing, Flutter Bunny?
Quite a day, my fuzzy friend. Did things work out for you in the end? I'm sorry, dear bunny, that things seem so great, but I don't understand when you sign and wave. A single link to all the world, only one in all the land. How special she must be to you, the one who understands. Perhaps if you explained what you wanted to some homie who understood, if you truly felt heard and valued, all would return to good. And if you were to both apologize, having learned this little lesson, I imagine that might bring an end to the friendship therapy session.
Oh, see, it was intentional. Zecora knew exactly what she was doing. Totally intentional.
Fluttershy, do you mind helping me look for Muriel, baby elephant? She's having dinner with Antoine. Antoine the python? He was on the list. Remember, Antoine wants to have Muriel over for dinner. Not over for dinner. He wants to have her for dinner.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah, you really screwed that up, didn't you?
I'll be right back with this family.
Yeah, Angel, you really don't know Fluttershy's job very well, do you? But again, we think about this. I don't think Angel really grasped how important it really was, because all he was thinking of was, oh, me, I want the attention. So he didn't view Fluttershy's responsibilities as important. So that's why Zecora did this, so they could truly understand what the other goes through. That's always seems to be the cliche that happens when the swap happens. So yeah, Zecora totally knew what she was doing, and now they're really seeing, how each other lives. So yeah, that Yeah, then that opened up, of course, many a possibility, and it certainly has. I just wish though, like that I guess that trope has been so like beaten to death that I wish it doesn't come up as often. I guess because it's been done so many times before. But so it's kind of I wouldn't say in a way it's kind of predictable, but like in a way it is because then you kind of know like that they're gonna screw things up. I mean, Jovi, this one so far, I mean, this one, like, it's not like great, but it's not bad either. Like this is very much kind of in the middle. This is probably going to be a neutral for me. This is going to be a neutral score because again, this cliche has been done so many times before. But I mean, it's being executed well, but in a way, it's kind of predictable. It's in a way, it's kind of like, yeah. This is a meh one. This is average because this thing's been done plenty of times before, and in a way, it makes it kind of predictable. So this is kind of a meh. Yeah, and you're right, Joshua. That's a very good point because going back to when Starlight Glimmer did the thing with Celestia and Luna's cutie marks, Royal Problem. Yep, that was that episode. Yeah, which one of the better. Now that one though executed it, I think, really, really well. I think that one did a lot better with it, and maybe just more so because it was the Royal Sisters, and the fact that like Starlight was like the only one that would have had the guts to actually do that. So I think in that way, it was presented a little bit better and a little bit stronger. This one, to me, is just, again, it just gives off the vibe of like being too predictable. So that's why I'm not as high on this one as I was with Royal Problem. That's a good point you bring up there, Joshua, because that is kind of a similar vein as that episode. But I think that one executed it just a little bit better.
How do you set the timer?
What's going on with you?
All right, here we go. Oh my. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a disaster. Oh, that gecko's spitting fire.
What is going on? Didn't you?
Well, technically I did kind of, but more technically it's not my list.
Wow, who'd you get that from? Mudbriar there, Angel? All the technicalies? Jeez, yeah, you did it with the minimum effort required or zero effort at all. Oh gosh, I don't know, Joshua. What did she do to deserve that? Wow, I have no idea. I think we all are asking ourselves that question. Oh.
You do not want to know.
Right. Or her. Or him.
What's wrong with her? Ian, what happened?
He's exhausted.
Oh.
Fluttershy, I need a jar of concentrated carrot extract. Stat!
It's locked in the supply room.
Where are your keys?
Inside the python, of course.
That's inside the snake. Okay, point taken. And I totally deserve it. I did not provide you with the care that Fluttershy would have. But now you know what it's like not to get the level of attention to which you become accustomed. Point is, Fluttershy is trapped in my little body. If you don't help her, maybe none of us will get her attention. I get that you don't want to help me, but don't you want to help her?
I mean, Flutter Bunny is right.
There goes nothing.
Oh, yuck. Ugh.
Just need to get those keys out of here.
Well, that's convenient. Nice shot.
Nice one, Snake. I guess Fluttershy was right. Predators and prey can work together.
Somehow, but okay.
This place is so much work.
I know.
Now you
I have
understand.
no clue how you do it all, but we are so grateful.
I can't believe she does this every day. I just wish I could tell her myself. It was so hard getting to Sakura's hut and impossible getting back. You can't believe I survived like this?
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't believe you work here every day. These animals are crazy. No wonder you don't have time for me.
Aww.
My life is hard. No, your life is hard. You never appreciated me? No, I never appreciated you.
Mhm. She's like,
You're sorry? I'm sorry too. Come here, you little bunny who's a pony who's a bunny too.
and that did it.
Oh my goodness, I'm back. I'm a pony again.
And you're a bunny. Yep.
Angel, I promise to always make time for you from now on.
Thank you.
What do you mean maybe I won't have to? You want to do what?
Huh?
And that's when I realized Fluttershy doesn't have to be the only one I talk to. I can come here and talk to all of you. And now that I know how much work goes into this place, I suppose I could kind of, sort of help out every now and then.
Aww.
Oh, Angel, that is so sweet. But now that I know what you go through every day, I understand why your time with me is so important. I promise to always make time for you.
Well, good ending.
Turns out your friend here doesn't have a problem at all. He isn't a gecko, he's a fire lizard.
Oh!
Before they get their flame, it's hard to tell them apart.
Wow.
I'm glad to discover where the source of it lies, or the fire that he breathes would be quite the surprise.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of surprises, can you please never do that again?
Well, good ending. Good ending anyway. Oh, gosh. Wow. Well, at least, again, in that case, all's well that ends well. At least they do, I mean, Zecora, like I said, she, you know, that was the therapy. They needed to understand how they did what they did and how they live. And so in order to better, you know, understand each other. So yeah, that, like I said, that cliche has been done and beaten to death numerous times in different ways. So of course the ending saves it, but again, kind of like the meh middle really didn't like save it fully. That's really more, you know, in that part of it. So yeah, this is an average episode. This isn't one of the, you know, stronger ones of the season. It's good. It's good on the own merits, and yeah, we get the moral, but it's just been done like so many times, and it's not a unique kind of thing. It's not, you know, in its own, you know, wow kind of way. It's like, yeah, it's not bad, but this is just kind of, again, it's kind of like I said in the beginning, what are you going to get with the Fluttershy episode? It's going to be, you know, either or. So yeah, that this is just in the middle. This is kind of just an average. So yeah, this is probably when we're going about, it's like 7 out of 10. Probably going to be in the middle vein here. Let's see if I compare it to the others. I will probably put this one like right below Student Council. I had it as 7 out of 10 as well. So it's right between Student Council and Sweet and Smoky in that vein. So it'll be 13th out of 18 on my list. So yeah, just very much in the middle episode. Again, not wow elite, but at the same time not like really bad like 246 Great or Trivial Pursuit. So yeah, not really bad, but not elite either. So yeah, it was decent. It was decent. It's something we've seen before, and it was executed, fairly well, but not as well as Royal Problem. That's probably gonna be the one that's gonna be compared to a lot, as Joshua brought up. So that's gonna be in that similar vein, I'm sure, by other reviewers and reactors. But so that's why again it's more of an average thing. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I'm gonna wrap this stream up. I'm gonna update, MLP rankings, update, tweet it out, my thoughts on it, my brief thoughts on it, and then I will come back and we will get the BattleBot stream started. So give me here probably about 20 minutes, probably about the 5:15, 5:20 window, and then I will, and then I'll start up the BattleBot stream. So. Favorite part was hearing Angel speak. Yeah, that was so weird. Like, yeah, that was very different. It's certainly a new thing. It certainly was definitely very different to hear him for once. But it's granted in Fluttershy's body. But yeah, that was very, very different. But yeah, I'll wrap this one up. Tweet out my thoughts on the episode and the rankings, and then be back here. So let's go for 5:20. That way it'll just give me a little bit of time to update everything and get set up for the next stream. So 5:20 Eastern, come back for the BattleBots live reaction or blind reaction stream, I should say. So blind reaction. I mean, yeah, it's live the fact that it's today, but it's also a blind reaction to last week's episode. So 5:20 Eastern, come back the next stream. See you then.